Hi! Hello, ladies, gents, and survivors of complete disaster. We return to the despairing estate, living up to its name, running up to the darkest dungeon. That horrible wipe, driven by complete greed. I had it all in my hands. We could have escaped with our lives. And I just had to find out what was behind that red door. Well, there was just death. Death by horrible, cascading heart attacks. It was terrible. I have done 2 missions in between of green quality. So, it was like completely risk-free. It was super easy. I'm happy that I did not record them because while, again, I have a good time doing it, it's like zero tension whatsoever. While I do feel the last episode that I put out, there was quite a lot of interesting gameplay going on, especially with that amazing finale. So, the 2 missions, they were, let me just go into my folder over here. I am going to just edit it in because I don't want you to be seeing me going through my Windows interface and stuff. I'm just going to edit it in and I'm going to read. The first one was big treasure place. Of course, whenever you carry an antiquarian, you're going to get lots of money if you do it right. And it was a whole lot of heirlooms as well, but mostly just also leveling up. We got Andrea Scudero and Luxter and John Chandler and Kraklak Vakve all went together and got that mission done. And then the second mission was more of a, it was a long ass trek through, I forget where, I think it was the ruins. Yeah, we went to the ruins. I got a new tambourine for the jesters. It wasn't a whole lot of money, but I think there was a ton of heirlooms. Yeah, that one was a big heirloom collecting, lots of busts. I love to collect busts and hold them in my hand. And Lasagna, John Chandler, Leaf Theorine, and Ragman. I really want to level up another jester. It will be very helpful. Anyway, that is what I've been up to in between episodes, and now we have the Shrieker's prize, stunned by the apparent value of the thing concealed amidst its putrid feathers. Onlookers wondered if a trek to its perch might not be in order. I have never done this fight. I do know there's a way to get trinkets back from this boss, but it's like there's different events. I don't know if this one is it, or this is just to go and kill it. I guess we're going to find out because I already got the team prepared. We got our friends Rush Baby, T-Rose, Blargh, and Unwashed, the OGs, almost. They're pretty much the only champions we have so far. So hopefully this is not a horrible mission that's going to destroy me forever. There's also the... Have I even shown you the new recruits? I don't know if I did. Lane Aaron. We have Otok Sweet. Yeah. We talked about that in the previous... I think Lasagna is new. There's also Rafal Kolkowski. Pretty sure that's it for the new recruits. There was nothing this week. They are all so terrible. And there's no upgrades I wanted to get. I'm pretty much just saving up to get enough deeds to level up. And of course portraits. To level both the guild and the blacksmith to the top level. And we still need so many deeds. I might just throw all of my busts away. Just getting enough deeds to upgrade. Maybe I'll do it right now. Why not? Why not do it right now? Try to do this trade. Busts. 3 for 2 deeds. If I want 44, I'm going to need 17. 17 deeds. Can I even get them? That's 27 busts. That's a big expenditure of busts, and I'm going to take it. It's unfortunate, but I think it's totally worth it. We're going to do that. And I already upgraded as much as I could, but we're going to do it again because it's pretty damn important to... Oh, wow, 4,800 to get the top level. Damn. Is that because I have not... it only needs one more level. 4,800 to get top level. That's insane. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm going to provision without any money, and it's like, am I going to get any money out of this this mission that I'm going in? So I think I'm going to pass on upgrading anybody because I want to be able to afford provision on the mission right after this. I am going in blind into this one, so I have no idea whether I'm going to be able to survive or come back with anything at all. I guess I can always sell some trinkets if I want to get some money. Let's hope that this team is good enough. They have a pretty damn good range of attack. Holy Lance should be able to reach most people from the back, and you know, I have a dedicated healer that's going to be pushed to the back ranks pretty quickly when I get the duelist advance. So I'm hoping this will be good. That's the thing with playthrough. What's this? You cannot retreat from this quest. Man, that fills me with dread, but still gonna embark though. Alrighty. How long is it? There's no camping. So I'll just take a stack of this, I guess. There might be something to get through with shovels. I guess I'll take a couple keys and a stack of torches. I wish I knew how this encounter works, so I'll just take a little bit of everything and I'll use them as they're needed. Even laudanum, maybe we get some horror involved. No horrible Crimson Curse because we murdered the Baron in the previous episode. Let's hope that this provision is good enough and I don't get utterly destroyed. Let's do it. The wheel, the crows are fickle things. Defeat this ghastly nuisance before it flees. Oh, it's like on a timer? Is that how this works? There's no exploration. You just go in and try to murder it. It has 3 actions per round. Shrieker's Nest, 148. 185. Maybe if you destroy the Shrieker's Nest, I've been partially spoiled the mechanics of this. Not the mechanics, but the lore of this guy. Like, he picks up the trinkets that you've left behind. So maybe if you destroy the nest, you get the stuff back. But if you destroy the Shrieker, you get whatever reward you want and the stuff. But the thing is, I don't want to kill the Shrieker if then later we have an opportunity to get our trinkets back, because boy, did we lose a lot of stuff. Anyway, 185 health. That is quite a bit of health. Wonder if I can do enough damage to kill it. We're gonna try. Enable that riposte because he has 3 actions per round. Man, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. 95% stun resist. I have how much? 130. Yeah, it's a very, very low chance, isn't it? Do I want to heal? Do I want to just DPS as much as possible? I think we're going to try and focus to... Well, that's a problem. Dodge 63! Ooh. Dodge 63. I don't have a way to destroy this thing. 58% to hit. Let's try and kill the nest instead. I'm going to attack the nest. I just wasted an attack on it. I'm going to focus on the nest first. Because 41% to hit, there's no way I can possibly do it. I probably will need maybe like an occultist. Get reposted, bitch. Call to murder, a whole bunch of stress going on. Probably this doesn't bleed at all. Yeah, it's a freaking nest. What do you expect? Just wicked hack on the next. Oh, very nice. Maybe an occultist with the hex that prevents, like, takes down dodge. Whoa, that's so much. These critical hits are wrecking me. I do need to heal. I mean, the damage from Judgment... Actually, Judgment will heal her up. So let's just do that. And hopefully she crits on the heal. Nah. Good enough, though. Oh, I have some bandages. Why didn't I use it? Fail. This bird just barfed on Blargh. Don't feel very good. Minus 15 accuracy. That sucked, but we do have the medicinal herbs. There you go. Riposte is enabled. I guess we'll do pistol shot. Trying to destroy this nest before... I don't know how many rounds we have. Destroy this nest before it flees. Run free. Alrighty. Seems like a stress attack. Better than just murder it. Do we want to duelist advance? I don't think so. Still got a whole round. Man, that's such a low damage roll. That sucks. It's constantly switching back and forth. I'm glad that I equip people for hitting most of rows. Oh, I should have done the Duelist Advance. That was a mistake. Because now he's not going to have Holy Lands. Oh, continue to do Judgment. Man, those critical hits from T-Rose. She's just really judgmental woman. What can I say? Can't reach. That sucks. Stunning blow. Maybe we can get a stun on this guy. I know that it's a very low chance, but maybe it might prevent it from fleeing. The dodge chance is so high. Super Peck. That is so much damage. Let's do Duelist Advance.
Size has no intrinsic.
All right, well, the nest is gone. And this guy is still around. I do wish I had an occultist here to prevent it from having such high dodge. 63 dodge, that's insane. Accuracy 100. Yeah, we'll just do Wicked Hack and hope that it lands 42%. That's garbage. The very high bleed resist. So it's not even worth it, right? 130% plus this? No. She does get plus 10 accuracy in this flight, but still. Shrieking Flight, that sounds like it's escaping. Yeah. Whoa, look at all that stress, is insane. Yeah, goes. Well, we did get lots of money out of it. That's nice. Can I continue adventure? I don't think there's anything to do. Yeah, there's no map here. It's just going to the place. Well, I thought I was embarking for a mission, wasted all that money. I should have used the bandages. Why am I using it now? You actually do get to sell it back a little bit. Okay, well, it was complete. I did get money out of it. Did we actually get this? The molted tail feather? Not like it's very good item. It's kind of a garbage item, actually. But we can just sell it. I mean, Forge to Speed is pretty good. But is 15% more stress worth it? No heirlooms. But we got all those thingies. We got a little bit of experience. Unfortunately, we also got a ton of stress. Wasting Sickness. Cannot resist the lure of shiny things. Corvid's Curiosity. That's a new thing. We definitely want to get rid of that. It's a lot of stress here. And replace Quick Draw. That sucks. I did like that. Plus 10%. What a horrible mission to get completely wrecked. Well, 12 minutes, 13 minutes in. It's already over. So let me just cut here and we'll prepare another, maybe a green mission or something. Maybe a green boss or something. We'll look at the things that I can do. And I'll let you know about it. Some treatment has been done. Meditate and recover stress. Cure ennui. Cure Curious and Fear and Unholy. Is super sucks because champion level people, they're super expensive to get treated. So kind of annoying. Who is available for hair? All level zeros. A whole bunch of zeros here. I'm not interested. Let's check out the missions. Oh, we have a green mission here. A green boss. That will be good. Sunshine in the Thicket is not worth doing. Lost and Found is not really worth doing. Gentle Tie is not really worth doing. This is a piece of garbage. This is kind of a piece of garbage, but we might do this because we haven't done this boss fight, and it's a green boss fight, so it won't take too long. Alright, so I'm gonna cut here and I'll do all the preparations. That literally take me like 30 minutes, man. It takes me forever to make these decisions. So, I'll see you on the other side. Alright, I think I have a pretty decent team going on over here. Crack-lack-vac-ve is going. I'm just going to call you Crack, my friend. I'm going to call you Crack. He does have demonomania, and he is clumsy. And he is bloodthirsty. But as long as he's well healed, he's going to do quite a lot of damage. He is our frontliner. Then we'll have Ragman over here with his brand new tambourine that we got in between episodes. Pretty damn great item, I thought. It's like those minus and plus percentage stretch, they don't matter. Plus 20% to stress skills sounds awesome to me. much more effective tunes that he's going to sing. He's going to be an amazing tambourine accompaniment. And then Rafał Kolkowski, first time ever, I'm using Grave Robber. I think this is a pretty good combination with this item right here. Only benefits the melee skills, so I was reading through them all. This build seems okay. She's going to be stealthing out and then pick to the face, lunge, pick to the face, throwing daggers whenever she's in the back. Can't really do anything else. Seems decent to me. And then we have Lane Aaron, whom I changed the names. I transposed this because Lane is a girl's name, you know, and she's a wheeled foe. Thankfully, we're going to the Warrens, so it should all be okay. She's gifted. 20% healing received. That doesn't really matter, but steady is nice. Very nice. Actually, now that I see steady, it's like I don't really care about this. We can give her something that makes her healing even better, such as the Chirurgeon's Charm. I don't want to use this because plus 15% stress is just not worth the speed increase, honestly. Looks good. Let's just put that there. And she only gets plus 10% stress because of steady. Looking pretty nice, I thought. Oh, I completely forgot to change her abilities. There you are. You're a backliner. Not saying that these are garbage. I'm just saying that for her purposes right now, she's going to be having those. Let's get 2 shovels like in the wheeled. I mean, the Warrens. I don't think I've ever seen a shovel-worthy item, but I could be wrong about that. I do want quite a few of these. I think you want a few bandages for the board full of knives, I want to say. Let's carry 2 full sets of torches. All the food that I can possibly grab. Always at least 1 key for the secret rooms that might happen. Don't really care about anti-venom. Holy water. I think there is 1 instance of being able to use holy water. I forget, man. There's so many things to remember so many times. I don't think I need holy water in the Warrens. Is it like an armor kind of thing? I don't think so. I'll just take one. Just take a few, just in case. I think I'm good to go. I'm set. Only have 4 vials of blood, huh? I guess the moment that we start getting infected again, we're going to be delving once more to get some more blood. All right, ready to go.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly.
Sounds like we are in for a delicious pork meal.
A nameless
Get this
abomination.
pig in the spit.
Testament to my
And get to
failures.
eating.
It must be destroyed.
Very happy to start with a scout, man. There's a lot of fights going on. If I wanted to avoid these 2 battles, I could go this way. Obviously, the boss is over there. That's something I don't like much about Darkest Dungeon. It's a very mild gripe. How you can always predict where the boss is going to be. I don't like that. I would much rather it be a complete mystery. Anyway, I guess I'll go down, then we'll go through a trap. She's very good at disabling traps, I'm sure. Hopefully Krakakvakve, our friend Crack, will get stress healed in the first... oh man, this is a mistake. I think she should be in position 2. Or rather, he should be in position 4. She should be in position 2. No? I mean, she's immediately going to stealth, right? Or maybe she might just pick to the face. That's the thing with high mobility teams. It's a little difficult to... She might just go into stealth right away. So she can get that extra damage. I don't know. But there you go. I think this is the positions that they should have. We'll see how we do with our friend Rafał Kolkowski. Do you want to go straight into stealth, or do you want to just throw a pick to the face of one of these pig men? Let's just go into stealth. I do want to use the... I might start with finale. A pick to the face. Do you guys have any protection? Protection 15%, protection 25%. 7 to 13 damage. HP 10. Ah, of course. 1 point of health away from dying. Starting with a critical hit. You better get some tunes going, Ragman. Thing is, I think I'd rather just get rid of that Hookman. Do I want to advance? I think I'll leave the grave robber where she's at. Just use that sickle. Destroy the disgusting pig. Do we want to get some blocks going on or just do damage? Let's try and kill the pig with an incredible critical strike from Crack. Crack the Kraken. On chain, no big deal. I think it does cause stun though. But she is our least useful member of this party right now. I think I'll just continue to pick your face until it falls off. And it's time to start inspiring tunes. The problem here, I see, there's no stuns except for Lane over there. Do we want some puncture? Blight resist is 60%. This is a blight party. I did make this decision consciously because I picked a lot of skills that then don't really use blight anyway. Let's see if we can get a stun. Should be enough to get it stunned, and yeah, nice. It gives us a round of a little bit of recovery. See if we can get Crack to be much better. Shut up, Faye. Oh, but then Ragman is on position 2, and I don't use this inspiring tune, so that was a idiotic thing to do. Hey, we can move him back. He's going to do the shields. This should not be reinforcements until the next turn. Dazzling Light, Divine Comfort. There you go. Hopefully. Yeah, he gets the turn, and then Ragman will go. I'm just going to move. Ragman will go, we can do Inspiring Tune, and then Crack can crack some skulls with his spear. There you go. Everything goes according to plan. Some blood. I actually want that blood. Citrine is such garbage. I made it a point. Oh, this was a bad move. I made it a point to start gathering citrine from the very start in one of the runs. It's like, you know what? Maybe if you start early, you'll actually get enough citrine for it to be worth it. You can only stack it up to 5. So it's a complete waste. Never, ever grab citrine. It's trash. The only reason to grab it is if you have a situation where it's either grab that or have absolutely nothing. So there you go. I have done the science for you. Always ignore the stack of books, in my opinion. It's just not worth it. Let's get that torch going. I don't want stress to be bothering my party. I guess we'll just move forward, and then if the fight goes well, we'll have a nice round of going around the entirety of this area. But I'm not familiar with the Swine King, the Swine Prince. Nice dodge there, Ragman. Well done. Wonder if there will be a horrendous fight behind this door. No. So we are just straight to the boss fight. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. I mean, not so nice because I didn't have a chance to decrease the stress. But how bad could it be? It was last words. Grab that. How bad could this boss fight be? I'm just going to go in there and find out. I guess. Well, that's a big boy. It doesn't look very appetizing. We also have Wilbur, who is probably just calling the shots, I assume. Something tells me killing this little boy is not a good idea. Like, 21 HP. So easy to kill. So easy. That's a trap. That's a trap if I ever saw it. So I'm just going to... do we want to do pick to the face? What kind of protection you have? You have no protection whatsoever. So pick to the face is kind of worthless. Let's just shadow fade. And see if we can get stunts on this boy. Do we want to do bleed here? Probably. Only one action per round. I want him to remain in that position, so we'll just do sickle stabs. And definitely, since he is marked and this little boy just told him to end her. That's right. Desert fools are female. Doesn't. Oh, I cannot reach it. It's done at 100%, and I have 110%, so it's complete garbage. It's simply AoE heal. These ages are going to be very, very useful for when it gets marked like that. Nice. Yes, yes. Please continue. Oh, he actually blocked the mark. But doesn't have infinite uses. He can take a hit. It won't be too bad, will it? I do wish I had blight against this guy. He's not protected at all. Let's just do puncture. Not puncture, but pierce. 9 damage is not very impressive. Alright, how about that lunge? 19 to 35 damage thanks to the stealth. That seems worth it. Durst. Wow, that is a massive, massive amount of damage. Very happy with that. Just attack. I'm not going to relieve stress. I think this is a boss fight. You don't want to be messing with that nonsense. Just do damage to the boss until it's a pool of disgusting guts on the floor. So do you still do it? Yeah, because he's marked. How much are we talking about? 17, that's not too bad. Like half his health pool. I can heal that up. Alright, well done. You nimble fellows. So do I want to, like, that does take 2 turns though. Does it take less? Is it more damage if I simply attack twice with the pick? Not really. Even if we high roll, it's not enough damage. So I think Shadow Fade plus the lunge is more damage overall. Look at that. Awesome. I do want those blocks though. Let me get that over because her damage is not very high. Finale already? Nah. What kind of finale damage? 60% only. Let's just do Slice Off. Nice.
Decisive.
Slice Off does have a higher crit chance. So it's another reason to use it. Definitely full heal on Crack. Only 8, but that's fine. Wild Flailing. Oh, because they dodged. I see. Man, that's... Yes, please. This game is too easy. I mean, that block does nothing because the mark still goes off. But it does buy some... Man. This boss fight's too damn easy. It's too damn easy. Now this lunge is going to be like... Rafal Kolkowski. Absolutely obliterating. That's it. That's it. One more round. The bleed will take care of it. So I should have just healed some stress. Wow. Absolute easiest boss fight I ever encountered. Actually, do you just die or... No, you're just standing there. The poor bastard. Get destroyed, Wilbur. Getting a pick to the face. You know what? I am pretty fond of the... Pretty fond. 4 accuracy, 4 dodge. Nice. Pretty fond of the... Grave Robber. Very impressed. Go away. Thing. Artifact for the Antiquarian. You know what? I think Ragman is going to use that instead of the +4 accuracy. I mean, it comes with -10 stress, so there's no reason not to take it. I don't think I want to grab any of these. Toss any of these away. Oh yeah, of course, the Citrine. Go F yourself. This is, I think, like a 1100 value. Do we want... I do want the portraits, though. Just a common... They're just common. I don't think I want this holy water for anything. This is going to be just burning a hole in my pocket. So let's do that. Get that portrait. But we'll go, of course, continue adventuring. We're going to see if we can clear the entirety of this dungeon. Let's get that trap. There, Rafal. That was, I think, a 90%. We haven't even camped. What is this? I think this requires holy water, of course. Pile of bones. Of course, is the one that requires holy water. What happens if you burn it? Nothing. What happens if you put some medicine in it? Nothing. What happens if you just stuff your hand into it? There's nothing of value. Alright. Everybody's in the position that should be, I think. I think she should be position 2. That's an empty room. So we carry on. Get some more battles under our belt. I do want to be pretty high on the torch.
A fortune waiting to
Gimme,
be
gimme.
spent.
I think we'll just camp. We'll probably camp at the end, right? I mean, I hate to have this camping material in my inventory, but he does get extra stress when it's dark. So do we want to go stealth or do we want to pick? I think stealth is insta-murder. Very useful. Unfortunately, it also means no damage on the first turn. Which, you know, the first turn, pretty damn important.
Blow to body and
That's so
brain.
much stress. Stupid. Stupid. Impale just pierce. Get rid of this guy. This guy is can be a real problem. Wonderful high roll. Let's put him on the first row. On the second row so she can be free to use whatever the hell she wants. Not like it matters too much. She will probably just use the stun, right? Munch. Lane Erin gets her breast chewed on. Does not enjoy it. She did not ask for it. Yeah, just get a stun off maybe on the most dangerous big pig. Unfortunately, resisted that with that 25% chance. It was actually a 15% chance of resisting. Alright, seems like it's time for you to die. Actually, you did not get murdered. That was a disappointing amount of damage. Let's see. Just pierce the super pig, I suppose. Or we can just kill this guy.
Confidence
He's pretty much
surges
the
as
most
enemy
dangerous.
crumbles.
The vomits do hurt quite a lot. But I think we can probably heal enough stress through it. Especially if we get some stuns off. The thing is with the damn corpses, I can't get to the filthy. I cannot get to the filthy pig. Let's just do that. Because the lane is on fire. She's so damn judgmental. Alright. Just pick to the face, or maybe just throw in dagger to the back. Damage mod minus 10%. But he just kills it, so it's all good. I really like her. Like the grave robber. I think the one time that I used her, she just died. She just got unlucky. I got, you know, focused on. She was murdered so quickly, and I was like, this character sucks. You know, so that was my experience. I probably just want to heal, right? Top everybody off. It's not like we're at the end of our adventure here. Definitely don't want to let this thing live for too long. So let's just continue to do some damage over here. Pick to the face. We could relieve a little bit more stress, but that would mean just not doing anything. Not Shadow Fade, because then he doesn't get a chance. And just kill it. Just kill this filthy creature. We'll get that blood because we're inevitably going to run into more awful infections of the Crimson variety. And we'll continue exploring. I wanted to camp, didn't I? And there's no real reason to camp yet. This is medicine, right? Yeah. Give me some good stuff. There's cleansed meat.
If
Whole
only
bunch of food.
treasure could
It's a
staunch
lot
the
of food.
flow
So we'll just eat
otherworldly corruption.
big out on this feast. Go into the entrance. See if there's no fight. Alright. It's also empty, so might as well just walk there. I don't want to be in complete darkness. Some heirlooms.
Packs laden with loot are often
Bandages
low
for
on supplies.
the knives, that's it. All that I want it for. I guess I'll toss it. Feels wrong. Alright, empty room. Let's camp right here. Just to get it out of my inventory. Get completely
without kindling.
filled up and get as many buffs as possible. Everybody is so ready to go here. Let's see. Again, we have a group with no. We have a group with no protection from being destroyed by ambushers. So this was perhaps a bad idea. Oh, she can also pilfer. Scouting chance. There's no more need for scouting. Is there a single buff? I did not even bother. I did not even bother to get resting abilities. So I guess snake skin is a thing. And we'll give some accuracy and dodge to... Doesn't quite matter, does it? To her? So she doesn't miss those big damage shots. And I guess we'll do a chant to make sure Crack doesn't get too stressed out. And that's actually kind of important because he might dream right now. So let's give him also a pep talk. There you are. Maybe I should have done this. This was a much better because it was for every companion. But now we get to pilfer, right? Amazing. There's the holy water that I needed earlier. Please, no ambush.
In radiance,
oh boy,
may we
nice.
find
Got lucky there. All right, continue exploring. Is everybody in position? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Ooh, nice. If you burn one of these, you get rid of one of these awful afflictions. So let's have Crack use a torch. There you are. Clumsy. That was perhaps the least annoying. So not happy about that one. By the way, do we want to switch any abilities here? I'm really not into what's happening right now. That's good. It's fine. All right, let's go into the boss battle. Not boss battle, but just regular entertaining battle here. See if we can murder that disgusting creature. 6 to 11. But if he also gets... What's the speed here? 7. The speed on Ragman is 7. So he has a 50% chance of going before him. Speed of Crack. It's also pretty high, so that's a good chance. Hey. Ah, man. That's a low roll. Go, you go, you go. No, stupid drums. Thankfully it was the debuff. I just didn't want the mass... stress damage, which the disgusting swine wretch can also do. The vomit is so... Why does it always crit? Every time. Every time. Just put a spit for its butthole. Look where it hurts. It didn't hurt her much. It was pathetic. Only 3 damage. Wonder why. Like, that was the lowest roll you could possibly conceive. Just get rid of this thing. That thrown dagger like so. Looking pretty good.
A brilliant confluence of skill and
maybe I want to just do the blocking, but nah. Let's just get rid of this weirdo with his weird bondage armor. Get some tunes going on. Everybody just minimize all the stress. This is looking pretty great. Of course, it's a green mission. That's why it's looking pretty great. Nobody's surprised that this is a successful mission. I was pretty surprised though about how effectively we destroyed that boss. I did not expect it to be so insanely easy. But boss fights, I do want to have it as a recording. You know, I don't want to just do a boss fight off camera. It just doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. I wonder what this is. Does it take holy water? Give me all this good stuff. Yeah.
Be wary.
Citrine's trash. So what does this do? Eldritch altar. Oh, it also cleanses. It also cleanses a quirk. Do it. The holy water purifies the altar. The monomania, quirk removed. Nice. All right, continue on. We find another. This goes like that. We find another curio in our path. Just a crate full of garbage. Nice. Always happy to get more heirlooms. The more I play this game, the more it's like... I mean, the heirlooms are really the gatekeeper. Oh, the hero becomes strangely fascinated with the remains. And she now is bloodthirsty. She's getting rid of some, taking others. Getting pretty damn silly. Alright, let's just pick to the face these pathetic creatures who don't care about subtlety or building up to a bigger attack. All we care about is just stabbing these things until they're dead. unfortunately, like every single time, enemies, I mean, it's not every single time, enemies remain at 1 point of health away from dying. Thankfully though, spiders are super low threat, so all that matters is getting enough damage done here. Should have just stabbed the other one. This lunge is super overkill. Cursed! I like that. She's very upset that this disgusting creature played on my cult. Critical hit. Man, this is too damn easy. Everybody back to positions, and then Ragman goes to the back. Alright, we only have a couple more battles to go. Actually 3 if I want to do the entirety of this map. And why wouldn't I? Let's go a little bit higher on the torch. Why wouldn't I? Too easy. Pick to the face. Destroyed. Begone, thought! Just murder each and every one of these creatures.
Cleansed from our lands.
Man, too easy. Even Lane is getting in on the action. Grave Nibble. Actually, does some stress damage, doesn't it? You piece of garbage! Little gross maggot infiltrated her brain. What does this do? Minus 50% move resistance. Not that big a deal, but still annoying. Might as well completely eradicate the stress. Back to the face. Well done, Rafal. Hey, here's where my bandage would have been nice. Just cut yourself. Nothing useful here. Another battle here. We are entering. Looking pretty good. I think I'm going to go in with 75% torch. Yeah, looks good. Hey, an instance where I can use my keys. That's fantastic. Alright. Maybe she should start at the back, because the lunge is so much more damage, right? I feel like that's the way I should do it. Or maybe I should have him on the second position. I do feel like the lunge has a high chance of killing one of these disgusting creatures. Instead of... should at the back. Instead of being a team effort, she can totally one-shot one of the pigs with the lunge. Man, pretty unlucky rolls here. Because that speed is 8. And not really unlucky. Just 50-50 lost. Nice. We'll just stab. What's the chances of that happening? Probably like 10%. Ouch.
Injury.
Crack gets a hook right in the tenderloin. I want to get a stun. Like just enough damage will do it. Let's just stun this disgusting swine. Oh, nice. He doesn't get thrown back. Guess we'll just do a pick to the face. Really should be starting with that lunge. I think that's indeed the strategy that I want. Kaboom! I don't know if that's really... She actually critted twice. Lane is just too damn powerful. Too damn powerful. It is so silly to be spreading the damage. I don't know why I'm doing that. I could not possibly tell you. Stop hooking her. Stop hooking. Crack. Do a Dirk stab. How do you always miss? Here comes the lunge. Damage mod 40%. Crit mod 10%. Like, always start with this. It's a complete no-brainer. There's no reason not to. Is this pig the most incredible acrobatic pig ever conceived? 82% chance to hit. What is going on? That's weird. Alright. This hook does absolutely nothing. Give me a chance to heal up Crack. Well done, Crack like backby. You took that healing like a pro. Another lunge. Oh, I cannot reach, but I can throw a dagger at you. Really like her. I am impressed with all the options. Like, she can attack from every position. She's constantly moving around, and the damage is badass, man. I am into it.
Or is it merely a trick
So
of the
we'll do it like this. And she'll just lunge and put her in position 3. Alrighty. Shove a key into that chest. Okay, that is garbage! So I guess we'll continue on. Ooh, look at that. Scouted the secret room. Very happy about that. she has. You know what? I'm going to take this chance of getting rid of that 10% of stress. Those 10 points of stress. I think this needs holy water. I cannot burn it. I've never used a shovel. Does nothing. Of course it does nothing. Just check it out. The side is too much for the hero to bear. 25 stress. Not a big deal because of my ability to recover stress. So let's go into that secret room, get all that good stuff, and we'll also fight the fight. Might as well use this. Use all the food. There's no reason not to. Oh, there's the secret room. Shall I do the battle first? Nah. Yeah. Yeah, do the battle first because that enables me to get rid of all the stuff that I could possibly want. Possibly use. Easy. Easy, people. Lunge! Yep. Immediately validated in my theory crafting. See if we can stand the fat boy. Yeah. Get some damage on the on this spindly piece of trash. Man, it is such a morale boost, you know, going into easy missions and just utterly wrecking these people, these pig people. Do damage until they all collapse. 14, might as well just get rid of all the stress. Why the hell not? Then just judge this thing unworthy. What a low roll, a little upsetting there. Hopefully no crit. Nice. We're good to go. Kaboof! Alright, very successful. Very successful endeavor. Get away.
Can be felled. They can be beaten.
Shovel. Torch all the way and get rid of it. This citrine continues to haunt me, so I guess we'll take it. I got rid of all my torches. That's a quirk that I could have removed easily. Ah, what a dumbass. I just figured I can just get rid of them now. I'm good to go. I should have just thrown away the... No, not the skeleton keys because we are going into the secret room now. What's this? It's just books. Alright, feeling good. Feeling really nice. It's such a morale boost. Just shove that key in there. Give me some delicious treasure.
Finding the stuff
Away
is
with
only the
that.
first test.
Away with
Now
you.
it must be carried
What
home.
else is garbage? The food. There you are. Very nice haul. Let's get the hell out of here. Very happy with this mission. Looking great. Another boss fight complete. Could really use this, man. I really could use this. This morale boost is so nice. And now Crack can go on the veteran places. Now Ragman is a nymphomaniac. Sounds about right. And Lane gets Hater of the Unholy, which is extremely appropriate for a Vestal. Yeah, well, at least... Oh, the dark is rising. Despondency and ambivalence seem to be on the wind. Many adventurers confess to having a troubled disposition, even here, in the relative safety of the Hamlet. Minus 15% virtue chance. Next quest. Some recovery of stress. Meditated. New quirk, Meditator. Improves stress reduction with meditating. Oh, lost luminous. That sucks. I wish I had the chance to... Alright, the chance to lock down some of those, but it's so expensive to lock down some of the good quirks. Alright, looking great. Let's take a glance at... Ooh, nice, at level 2. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Is our next hero right here.
Barbaric
Bruce
rage and unrelenting savagery make
I mean, I didn't even look at this. I didn't even know if it's good. This is pretty bad. Like, gut fearing doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but it's not very important. Zoophobia, though, that needs to be removed. What is our next name? Let's see. We already have... Do we have a Tobias Peterson? Yeah. She is... Yeah, Toby Peterson. There you go. I have... Blackheart. Blackheart. There you are. Congratulations on joining this group of despair. Alright, finally. A good mission where I can feel good about myself and closing this game. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, just don't lose hope. Until hope is completely lost. We still got 10 deaths.